Were these your birthday gifts right after they took you to your party at the dollar store? Hardcore, kids. Really?
You almost made me choke on my crunch berries. How's it going, y'all? It's Nixus here. It's early in the morning and I'm depressed, so I'm going to react to some Nostalgia Critic commercials. Now, for those who don't know who the Nostalgia Critic is, he's been making videos for a very long time. Everything nerd culture, movies, and he did a series a long time ago where he started reviewing old nostalgic commercials. So, I'm sad. I've got a bowl of crunch berries here, and we're gonna sit here and we're gonna react to some commercials.
Joe's in trouble. No, the couples are in trouble.
Oh. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it's a home. Well, ever since last week, in the comments made by the director of My Pet Monster, I've been doing a little thinking. Asking myself some questions. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
So he's mentioning one of the previous episode before where he was reviewing the old school My Pet Monster, and he did a whole skit where he essentially got cussed out by the director and got called like a loser, a nobody, you know, someone with way too much time on his hands. So this was the first of many existential crises that he went through making content, and I resonate with this because I am also going through an existential crisis making content.
So I do what I always do when I get really depressed. I watch old nostalgic TV.
Also, we're not even gonna mince words. Zebra cakes fucking slap, and if you say anything otherwise, you're wrong. The old G.I. Joe commercial. Oh my god. Sergeant Slaughter. When wrestlers were just in the G.I. Joe, bro. This week's gonna start kicking in real soon, so I'm gonna start acting a fool. And I'm not gonna filter myself this time, just because, I don't know. Like I said, I'm depressed.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Oh,
look at that
Teenage Mutant
140p
Ninja Turtle
quality.
pies. I remember when the lime fresh from the sewer actually sounded appetizing.
Ew.
From the sewers to you.
God, is this the only thing to bring me pleasure? Just pure pathetic nostalgia? I'm a wreck!
Bro, I fucking feel you.
There, Critic. It's not so bad.
It is so bad! Get out of here!
Fine, fine. I'm a dinosaur.
That's also a running joke. I think it came from one of his Jurassic Park reviews, and I think that was the first introduction of his brother. He literally came in with a dinosaur mask and was just like, I'm a dinosaur. I forget what it was about, but it's a running joke.
What is it about them that draws me to them? They're so conniving and yet so inviting. It's like they're in their own little world, a world that wants to be nice to you but scam you at the exact same time. Something about them strangely gives me comfort.
I could actually watch these ads all day.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
Actually,
So keep going,
it's not
bro.
a bad idea.
Because like I said, I'm depressed. I'm gonna cry my tears into this bowl of Captain Crunch.
Shows and take a look at the stuff in between.
Also,
I
the
mean,
best kind
I
of
loved
Captain Crunch.
commercials growing
Crunch
up.
berries.
It got me
Fight me.
excited for all
On my
the things
mama.
Every time you watched them, you felt like you were making a deal with them. You buy their products, and they in return deteriorate your intelligence and physical health. It's a good trade.
I didn't hear any lies being spoken.
This is a segment I like to call After These Messages.
Oh, I remember the old ABC stingers. After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm not going to go in any order or tie them together with any theme. It's just going to be commercials, commercials, commercials. So,
Hell yeah.
let's get started.
Look, it's Jeff Armstrong. He's eating Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
You remember these commercials, right? It always starts off with a group of kids eating the cereal, and some snooty know-it-all always asks why they like eating it if it doesn't taste like apples.
Hot take. I don't like Apple Jacks. I think Apple Jacks are trash.
To jail!
I'm trying to think what cereal I ate growing up. I think it was typically like Special K, Rice Krispies, maybe Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes. Honeycombs is fucking fire. Don't even at me on that. Crunch Berries are at the top because Crunch Berries is superior. Any Captain Crunch, honestly. I like the original. I'm a psychopath. I like the original, but I like the original mixed with the berries. I know some people are like, oh, I like the all berries. you're a serial killer. But that's beside the point. Lucky Charms I ate sometimes, you know, when I finally had the money to get it myself. Fruity Pebbles get soggy way too fast, so those are just, I can't do it. A Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not a fan of cinnamon.
What the hell did you just say?
I'll say it right now, not a big cinnamon person. My brother loves that shit. Me, it wasn't really my beat. I don't know, I'm more of a honey person. Honey Bunches of Oats, Cap'n Crunch, Honeycombs, Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't know, for some reason, whenever I eat cereal, it's honey. And also maybe fruit flavored.
It's like if Cocoa Puffs tasted like Oat Bran. It's kind of false advertising.
Ew.
You must choose. But choose wisely.
I'm trying to remember which Indiana Jones that was from. Was that from the first one or Temple of Doom? No, because I didn't see, that's from the first one.
They just do.
You have chosen wisely.
Kellogg's Applejack cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
And then they all end with the kids taking a picture together. But my absolute favorite is the caption at the bottom. Applejack's 94.
Yeah, that is really crazy, actually. Naming a group photo Applejack's 94. Not the place you were at when you were eating the cereal. Not, you know, the people you were with. The occasion it was for. I think you were literally just at school. Could have put the name of your high school. You could have put class of 94. But no, clearly it was the cereal that made an impact. Okay.
Somebody actually looked at this picture and called it Applejack's 94. As if to say, yeah, I remember that summer. That was the summer of Applejacks. The summer where anything was possible. The summer where boys became men and girls became women.
Like a rite of passage. It was in like summer camp.
I know. I wrote it on a picture. Do you think the kids from It did that? Like when they all took that picture together, they simply labeled it the summer of Applejacks 54? You know, instead of the summer of, oh my god, a killer clown, a fucking killer clown, don't ever forget the killer clown, a killer clown.
Yeah, man, I don't fuck with It. Nah, that Stephen King movie with the killer clown starring Tim Curry? Nah. And then the new one that came out with Bill Skarsgård. Bill, I love you to death. Absolute heartthrob without the makeup on. But with the makeup on, you're fucking scary.
Your basketball
How about
my god,
Popples?
I remember
There's a series
Popples.
of sports balls that can be turned into
Am I the only one who remembers Popples? Am I just a minority on this one?
cuddly creatures.
Also, a lot of kids' toys back then were like multicolored, weird abominations of Satan that would stare you down in your sleep.
This raises a few questions, though. Like, why were they playing with a furry pillow-like ball to begin with? Hey, you got our basketball? Oh, wow, that's a hairy fucker. It doesn't bounce in the slightest. This'll do us well.
Trying to play basketball with it. Somebody should do that just as a prank. Go to a fucking street ball or with a fucking popple, fucking plush ball. And you're like, hey, you wanna play? I brought my own ball. You bring this hairy fucking thing out. Oh my god.
That's when they go after the ball. Well, shit, he's got a supernatural creature that hasn't been discovered by science yet, but where's that darn ball? Also, I felt bad
The ultimate disguise. They'll never catch you that way.
playing with these because I always felt like I was giving the Popples a migraine. I mean, you're kicking them around, throwing them, doesn't that hurt? The Popples wouldn't come out like this, they look more like this.
Damn.
But oh well, you can't fault it on still being a clever product. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this kid is on, but I want some.
Kinds of cream inside. He likes Skiggles' funny faces. There's fudge and vanilla cream in each one.
My god, people stoned out of their minds don't laugh this
Yeah,
hard.
on God. Hey now, people who are stoned do not laugh like the Joker, okay? That is not a side effect of weed. It is just you get really mellow, maybe depressed, and you want to eat your feelings a lot. Then that's pretty much it. You don't want to do anything. Laughing takes too much effort when you're high. Not that I would know particularly what that would.
Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch.
in each funny face.
Are you gonna eat that?
Turn the gas off!
Yeah, bro is really like dying. Like, stop him, please.
It's sometime in the future.
Oh, this ad was unbelievable.
Hey,
this
yo.
is like one of the most fucking epic commercials ever put
Oh,
on television.
Crossfire.
The ultimate
I never
challenge.
played Crossfire. I couldn't understand how
Look
it
at
worked.
it. It's set in this apocalyptic future where the fate of the world rests in the hands of two kids who sit at a table and throw marbles at even bigger marbles. It's like the world of Tron if it was run by Lucas. It's the most badass commercial ever.
Santa has a very special Christmas message.
Does anybody remember these? I sure as fuck do. They did these for everything. It was weird. I don't know what these were for, but they did it for church. Like, they did it for everything. I swear I've seen these commercials at least 5 times. I can count on 2 hands.
The first minute and only 45 cents every additional minute. It's pretty fucking costly for the 1980s.
Wait a second.
First minute and only 45.
Why does that kid look a little familiar? That's not Josh Peck, is it? Is that Josh Peck? Is that baby Josh? It looks just like him. Maybe I'm just high. I'm just high. We're just gonna continue.
Yeah, I always remember you call him up and some jerk off would talk as slowly as possible so he could make sure that he eats up your time and your fucking money. What a dick cock. Actually, this sort of takes on a different meaning nowadays, doesn't it?
Oh,
When you
God.
make a call
Oh,
that costs
no,
money,
not with
there's
Santa.
usually a different idea behind
Not
it.
with-
And the idea of
no.
Santa being
Oh,
a part of
come
that is
on.
pretty freaking creepy.
You've reached Santa's hotline. Have you been a naughty little boy? I bet you have. What are you wearing, naughty little boy? I have a candy cane in my pants for you. Get naked.
Diddy Claus. That's R. Kelly Claus. It's not Robert Kelly, it's Robert Claus.
Speaking of Santa, how many of you get nostalgic whenever you see this commercial every year? It's practically a staple of Christmas now.
Yabba dabba brew, delicious do. Ho, ho,
I've seen this commercial before. I love the Flintstones ones.
My pebbles, your pebbles. 'Tis the season to be sharing bread.
And I know people are like, oh, it's because the Flintstones are on everything now, but like, the Flintstones were on everything back then too. Jesus, they even had cigarette ads.
They actually made a Nintendo cereal. Yeah, it wasn't a Mario cereal or a Zelda cereal, it was just Nintendo in general. What a weird idea. It's kind of like making internet.
I don't think, internet, the cereal, bro.
Though it would probably be the first cereal where you have to be over 18 to eat it. And it
Yeah. They have an adults only section just for internet, the cereal.
called Nintendo cereal, it was called the Nintendo Cereal System. What the hell does that mean?
I think it's just a play on the...
No, you meant Nintendo
Yeah.
the Entertainment System. I thought you meant Nintendo the animatronic horse that only eats toothpaste and circus midgets. He's very big in Sweden. Technically,
Sweden?
2 cereals
Yeah,
in...
I believe that actually, because Sweden got some wild shit. Sweden has IKEA. If it's big in Sweden, that doesn't surprise me.
That means there were 2 bags in each box. But I remember it was kind of a pain. Once you open the bag, you can't really close it. So if you open both of them and poured it out, you'll get double the cereal all over the place. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I
why it
hated
didn't
those
last so
double
long,
bag
because half of it
boxes,
was on
man.
the floor instead of the bowl. Well, if it had Nintendo on it, you know we were gonna love it anyway.
And you only really saw the double bag boxes at people's houses where, you know, they shopped at wholesale grocery stores, like BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club, and yes, BJ's is a real fucking store. So don't laugh at me. You just don't have one. That sounded really wrong. There are several BJ's.
Hey, yo!
That's not gonna sound right either. We're just gonna continue. Not doing myself much justice here.
They always told epic stories, or at least as much as they could, being on a cup. But here's my favorite part of this commercial. The kids get the cups, and what do? Use them as swords.
What?
Man, those must be some pretty ghetto kids.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd argue they're pretty stupid. Who sword fights with cups? Boys. Boys will sword fight with literally anything. As long as they can use it as a weapon, they're gonna use it.
Really too expensive to use as a sword, so you have
Damn.
to use these? Were these your birthday gifts right after they took you to your party at the dollar store? Hardcore kids. Really?
You almost made me choke on my crunch berries. You didn't have to go in on those little white boys like that, Doug. You could have just kept it civil. But no, you had to roast these boys' entire existence. The birthday party at the dollar store. Don't leave them alone, okay? We've been there before. We all know what it's like to go to the dollar store to get your gifts and shit. We've all been there. Let's not even pretend that we're above it.
Come on, guys, there's work to do. Let's move.
I don't know this kid's problem is, but he cracks me up. Listen to him. He's taking fun time just a little too friggin' serious.
Yeah, for real. Little homie's screaming
down,
a
kid.
lot.
You're building sandcastles and Lincoln Logs. You're not a contracted construction worker. Why are these kids even hanging out with him? All he's doing is yelling at them all day. He's like a junior Sam Kinison.
What?
Come on, guys, there's work to do. Let's move.
I have to support a wife and kids working with you both, so let's get it right!
He even wiped his head with the fucking handkerchief.
Dan Trucks, Power Mixer, Crane, and Hard Hats.
He really is like a little Sam Kinison. He's like smoking a cigarette. I have to support a wife and kids. Let's get a move on. I can't shout because, you know, it's fucking 3 in the morning and I'm not trying to wake up the whole block. So we're just, leave me alone.
Hell yeah. Transformers.
What the hell?
These were the coolest toys out there. Even if they did take an hour to figure out how the fuck they worked. They were still awesome, and we loved every minute of them.
Hey, so I'm glad I'm not the only one who low-key did not know how to put a transformer together. I could not figure out for the life of me how to get them to fold back up into the car. Could never figure it out.
Something that used to be in every
Oh, that's how you know it's an old commercial. This was probably from like the 70s or like the early 80s. Because that high-pitched ringing noise and then the muffled audio. Yeah, you know this was recorded on somebody's fucking DVR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Now I know every single one of you motherfuckers watching this video with me knows about the motherfucking Connect 4. Let's not even play games. We know that we done caught many a fade over this game. And it's okay. You can admit it. It's fine. We know you were a sore loser. We knew you cheated. We know. Because I did the same shit. That's not me judging you. That's game recognizing game.
Kind of a lame joke they would do is that they would find as many puns they could do with the word for.
For real, for everyone. Relax.
Fortissimo.
For winning. Forget it. Forgive me.
Yeah, those were good, but let's see how far we can really push it.
Alright, let's see.
For everyone. Relax.
For Frodo. You leave my baby daddy alone, alright? You leave Viggo Mortensen alone.
Chia.
Behold,
Oh my God, the
most boring
fucking
thing
chia
in
pets.
the entire friggin' world.
I'm gonna put a lot of y'all on blast. We listen and we don't judge. If you actually had a chia pet, put it in the comments. Actually, no. Matter of fact, if you had a chia pet growing up, hit the like button. I'm about to expose a lot of you niggas. I'm about to air y'all out.
I was fascinated by kids who had Chia Pet. You know how they say something is so boring that they'd rather watch grass grow? Well, now they made a toy out of it. They made a toy out of watching grass grow. That's
Good
how
Lord.
bored apparently we got. And just look at this incredible selection they have.
Chia teddy bears, puppies, kittens, rams, bulls. There's even a chia tree.
If you're letting your cats or dogs get that furry, excluding some breeds where it's like that, I think animal control needs to get involved. Like, holy hell.
Chia.
Chia Pet, the pottery
Y'all know
that
that line.
grows.
If you like it, good for you, but don't be surprised if you have a sudden fascination with Chia paint drying. For the love of God, don't invite your friends over to watch it. You will be pitied.
This is the Micro Machine Man presenting.
Oh, this guy is awesome. He started off as the FedEx man and
The
moved on to a
Adderall's
toy
kicking
called
in.
Micro Machines, which sadly I don't think exist anymore.
Cruiser, mini Micro Machine vehicles, planes, and boats to the police station, the marina, the mini motorcycle repair shop, the gas station, the construction office, work, the real working drawbridge, highway, passenger wrap, and garage doors.
This guy is an advertiser's dream
guy's
come
on
true.
fucking
He gets
Ritalin.
it all. Every time he came on TV, you felt like you were doing ecstasy. Everything just seemed so fast, and everything else moved in slow-mo after he was done.
Penny's playsets fit together to form a perfectly precise Micro Machine world.
Billy, it's mother. Come to dinner.
Yeah,
Micro Machine
literally.
Man here, aircraft carrier there. You can't have that, but you can have this.
Thank God this guy doesn't do audiobooks.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis no
Shakespeare writing is already super wordy. Like, if you kick that bitch up to 6 times speed, oh my god. It's just, it literally just sounds like word salad at that point. The brain's not even given enough time to, like, process what the hell you're hearing.
asleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shock. That flesh is hair too, 'tis a consummation. Devoutly to be wishing, to die, to
he
sleep,
does the
perchance
whole
to
thing,
dream.
yeah.
Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. When we...
The toys were awesome,
My
and
head
this
was
guy
starting
was
to hurt
awesome.
from that
Let's
one.
hope they
I'm
both
too
make
high
a
for
comeback.
that.
Speaking of awesome, why the hell is there no more Ecto Cooler in the world? This was like the coolest drink ever.
I never got to drink any. I don't think I remember drinking any when Ghostbusters was out. I remember seeing it everywhere. That and Surge. Surge was everywhere. I was so happy when Burger King brought it back while I was working there. But anyway, I never had Ecto Cooler. I know they brought it back for the Ghostbusters sequel. People were saying that they changed it. I don't know.
Though speaking of which, what are we supposed to assume that stuff is? I mean, did the best thing to come out of Slimer literally come out of Slimer?
Come on.
Oh
Don't
my
ruin-
god, we could be drinking Slimer splooge!
Looks
You
like
already saw it looks like a
snot.
giant sperm. It's like the sperm of a sperm or a... No, I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it either.
Whatever. And I'm telling you right now, if they do not do a crossover with Ghostbusters 3 and bring Ecto Cooler back, somebody really will be a fucking ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they did bring it back. They brought it back for the, I think, the 2016 Ghostbusters movie with Melissa McCarthy, what's her name? Leslie Jones. It had Chris Hemsworth in it for some reason. It was either Kristen Wiig or Renee Zellweger, one of those female comedian blonde hair actresses that you see in everything. It's always Renee Zellweger, Kirsten Wiig, or Amy Poehler.
Here's Wet Banana.
What?
You can dash and splash on Wet Banana like Billy.
Yes. Be like Billy and take a ride on the wet banana.
You can dip and slip like Ricky.
Yes. Dipping and sliding is a very good thing to do with your wet banana.
Slippery wet fun for the whole game.
A very special kind of game, but yes,
come
slippery
on.
wet fun is guaranteed.
Stop.
Could that be Mom on Wet Banana?
They had to have known. They had to have known. There's no way you could be that naive. Really? Is that Mom on Wet Banana? Are you fucking kidding me?
Nasty bitch.
Do you know that what we use for the penis emoji? The eggplant and the banana, my dude. They've been calling, why do you think it's called a banana hammock? And that's crazy because banana hammocks were out during the time of this commercial. Y'all knew what you were doing. Dip and slip like Ricky.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
Heathens. Repent.
Mom! Get off my wet banana! What would Dad say?
Oh my god.
Regular Wet Banana 25 feet long. And the new Wet Banana Super Slide 30 feet long.
My, that's a fucking big banana.
Jesus Christ.
From Cokie.
Caution, may hurt some women.
Oh my god. Glad to know we both have the maturity of a 15-year-old.
Down at Fraggle Rock.
I love Fraggle Rock.
Then why'd you turn it off?
Maybe he had homework to do.
But the Fraggles are really fun.
And, okay, demonic TV powers.
Ah, yes, the TV
No,
that
don't open any
actually
books.
encouraged-
Do not open books from public service announcements to everybody out there. If your TV suddenly starts glowing after you just turned it off, and it starts spitting out books at you from a seemingly unknown pocket dimension, do not open those books. The typical response is to burn the house down. You thought I was gonna say the books. No, you burn the whole house down and you leave. You get while the going is good.
encourages you to read. That's something you don't see very often.
I'm so confident you won't stop watching me that I'm just giving you books. Ha 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 ha. You can't bring
Also,
your
for
attention-
anybody who doesn't know, you see me sipping this a lot in the middle of my videos. This is water. I can't afford to be dehydrated out in these streets, okay? The doctor said when you pee, it's gotta be straw color, because if it's yellow, then you're dehydrated. It's not supposed to be that yellow. Look it up. You think I'm full of shit? Go ahead and Google it. You'll learn something.
Magic potty baby.
Oh god, not one of these. Quit while you're ahead commercial. You might be able to sell it if you stop now.
Help you with your training pants. You make me so proud. Your potty.
Oh, no, nasty! I mean, go!
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty.
No, it's not. It's fucking
gross.
gross. God, and they say boys can be disgusting. Ugh.
Magic potty baby. I'm so glad.
Don't kiss it. You don't know where it's been.
Potty Baby in her magic potty. No water, no mess.
Just pray that thing doesn't have to go number 2.
Girls' toys really were kind of gross, low-key. We're not even gonna sugarcoat it. It was low-key more gross than the boys' toys that they had. Girls' toys were low-key kind of nasty. I guess that's a fitting place to end on. I was depressed and I wanted to watch something that I like for a change. Not that I don't like music, it's just, you know, I could watch this and not get absolutely ban-hammered by YouTube because they don't like people playing music on their channel, on their platform. So if you like this, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I do more than just this. I do music, I analyze music, I analyze lyrics. I'm going to be starting my new segment soon called F'd Up Lyrics, where I'm going to be breaking down the lyrics of the music industry's most disturbing, dark, and effed up songs. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and leave a comment and like and subscribe to the channel. As always, I have been Nixus, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.